Greetings everybody, I am Brian D0313. Welcome to Final Fantasy for the After Years, the final tale. Today we'll be starting with the final tale in the After Years, and that'll be awesome. Last time we finished up the Lunarian's tale, we found out, well we didn't find out, all the crystals on the moon have been destroyed. We fought Zeramis, and, well, Dobez got teleported away while Fusuya probably got murdered. So, Dobez is on his way back to Earth, as we all know from a previous tale. I think it might have been either Edge's tale or Rydia's tale. One or the other. So that's that. So, in the off time, I've been preparing for this tale because I know a lot of things are going to happen as we load into the final tale. Because, let's see, we go to select, and down here, what happens is all the clear data from these tales will combine into here. That's that. So this becomes one big clear file, and that's it. So I watched AC Bailey's first episode just to see what he did, so I don't accidentally fuck up. And what he says is remove the equipment on everyone except for the people in Kane's tail, the people in Edward's tail, the people in Edge's tail, and the people in Rydia's tail. So leave Rydia's equipment on, Edge's on, Edward's on, and Kane's on. Take off Dobez's equipment, everyone in Porums, everyone in Palums, and everyone in Yangs. That's the first thing. Second thing I did was I was pretty much looking through some of the achievements that we need to get, such as the tails. As I mentioned in all the other tales, so many tales. Tale. In every tale, there is usually at least one rare encounter, and that enemy has a chance of dropping a colored tail that later on you can trade in for something pretty awesome. Of course, first off, you need to have a special moon phase. Secondly, you have to get the encounter, which is never 100% on that moon phase, so you're going to be running around back and forth until you actually get the encounter. Then you gotta survive that encounter, and after that you have to hopefully actually get the item after surviving it, which is, I believe, an ultra rare drop, so the chances of getting the item is very slim. So getting that achievement the proper way probably isn't going to happen. However, I read that there's another, I read on Steam that there's another way to get those achievements. So I will go through that. I was also reading about the Beastiary, and apparently there are some permanently missable enemies in this tale, and I'll go over that as we come across them, so I'll deal with that as well. I was also going through my all my previous characters just to make sure that we had all Lustful Ihos and Adamantites, and apparently we didn't have the one for Palom because, I don't know if you remember, but when we got the Lustful Iho, we got a dialogue option from Lenore, which was a yes or no question. If you answer yes, you lose the Lustful Iho. If you answer no, you keep the Lustful Iho. So I had to redo that whole tale all over again. Sad, but true. So I pretty much got Palom back to roughly where he was. Might be a little bit higher level because another thing I did was I went through all the tales and I decided to max out the bands. So I don't really have to worry about those either, because there's an achievement for maxing out the bands. So I think that's that. I don't think there's anything else. In this first episode, we're just going to do a little bit of story, and then I'm going to spend pretty much the entire episode grinding up enemies on the overworld, just getting the Beastiary things for them, so that in the next episode and onward, all we really have to do is just play through the game. Of course, we have to grind for enemies in dungeons, but it probably won't be as bad as just getting all the overworld enemies out. Might as well get out of the way, and then story. So let's select. I removed all the equipment on said characters. Don't press the crystals. Planet Eater. By the way, removing the equipment, I don't know if that's necessary for this version. H.C. Bailey was playing the PSP version, so I don't know. I believe the Wii version and the original cell phone version had the crystal's tail broken up into 3. I think the PSP combined them into one. I forgot, don't know for sure. But in this version, they're all combined into one. So let's see. Let's get going. The crystals. As the world is cloaked in darkness, Rhea and Edge fly the falcon across the skies in search of their old friends. Meanwhile, King Cecil, a baron, turns his blade on Cain, Rosa, and Theodore inside his castle. The world, pelted by meteors, is being laid to waste. Can anything be done to stop the approaching moon? I don't know. But we shall find out. This tale to be played using save data from another bleed tale. Data will now be loaded. Okay, cool. Does it pick the highest? I know there's 2 save datas for Palm's Tale. I'll go back. I just don't want to fuck this up somehow. Oh yeah, there's also the rare summons. I don't know if you could actually get them in the final tale. I know you could get them in the earlier tales, but of course, ultra rare drops, and you have to actually get the encounter. Luckily, the enemies that drop them aren't fucking bullshit hard. Let's see. So there's 1 clear data for Theodore, but I don't think we have to worry about that because that was carried over to Cain's Tale. Rydia has 2. Fuck. But it doesn't really matter. I don't think it matters. That one's going to be the one that I'll use. So what I could do is I could load up this one and save over this one. Okay. Yeah, because in this one I decided to just buy some stuff. I pretty much maxed out my tents, and I think I maxed out my Phoenix Downs. Okay, I know this is happening, but first time, want to make sure we don't fuck it up. We don't want Sarosser. Yane has 1 save. Palm, I know he has 2. But which one? Which one is it? I think this one. I think this is the one that I just did, but I'll make sure I have the Lustful Eye-Ho. Yep, I have it. Also want to make sure you have the Black Tail. And what I also did was, what they recommend is buy-in the Queen's Whip, which is needed for a band. Okay, so the 15930 is the one that we want. So what I want to do is I want to erase this one. So I'll pick you. Sadly, I didn't have a previous save spot before getting Lustful Eye-Ho, so I had to go through everything from start to the end, and it was annoying. It didn't take too long. I didn't have to worry about grinding up the Beastiary. Okay. Spent my entire time just getting set up. I thought I was set up. Ha! Fuck you, Edge. Why do you have 2? Oh, I think one of them might have been going for one of those rare encounters. Probably. Yeah, look at the level difference, so I'll get rid of number 2. Damn you, Edge. Save. Get rid of you. I don't think it really matters, but that's that. Quick save. I'm sure Gobez will be the same. Porm is good. Edward is good. Cain is good. Okay, Lunaris is good as well. That was going to have 2, but I accidentally, I think what I did was I loaded it up on either a quick save or one of these saves and then saved it here. And it got rid of, Or I saved it here and it got rid of the clear data. It's like, fuck! Now I gotta fight Zeramus again. Okay, I think that's everything. I hope. Now let's start the tale. Now I think if you don't load this up, the characters will still come over, but with default levels and equipment. It's probably shitty, of course. So let's now begin using this game data. Okay. That's right. I really don't know what's happening. I'm assuming everything's fine. FYI, I think one of the achievements is get everyone up to level 70. That'll be fun. Well, Oh, I guess you need to swap them. Okay. So it's 8 tails carrying over. Okay, cool. So let's get going. Let's rock and roll, baby! High roller. Why? Oh, because all the money carried over, I guess. Hey! It's Man in Black! Huh! Where did you come from? Man, it's been so long I forgot the voices. I'm black! I pulled a Michael Jackson. So Ross just don't love this video because it's like 10 minutes of me just talking and doing nothing. He loves it when I do that. It's like, yay! Hey, what's happening? That's a sir? Meteors? They telecast Meteo again? What the fuck? Where are the meteors coming from? Obviously they can't be coming from the moon. That would be just silly. It is a throne room. Really? Well, there is a secretary, or whatever the fuck her name is. Apparently she didn't go with Edward. Did Edward go to Baron with Cedar? I forgot if he did. But she's there. Hey, Edward! Everyone has so many voice actors to do. Damn! Only Sir Ross was here to also help out with voice acting. Yeah, what will become of us? Yeah, don't want that to happen. And apparently there is Yane's wife that loves to beat him. You know, domestic violence is not a good thing, people. Take from me. Actually, don't really take from me. Don't do what Sheila does. Yeah, Yane better come back. Where the hell is Yane? I forgot where we left him off with. Was he the one with the ship that broke down? Wait, believe what? Hannah Montana is actually Miley Cyrus? It's falling? What? That's not good. Is this Majora's Mask or something? No, it doesn't have a face on it, so probably not. Do we have 3 days to live? Wait, why? What happened to Evelyn? Why is it all dark and shit? Yeah, what is happening? Maybe it's just a thing. And Equinox? Is it Equinox? No. Do I have to eclipse? Is it eclipse in the sun? No! No! What's going on here? We do not have the luxury of time. Apparently still drawn by Man in Black. You, spill everything you know, right now. How about starting by telling us who you are, for one? Oh, that won't go over too well. And there's Lucas, still looking as ugly as ever.
Look! Look out! A meteor!
Oh shit, we might get hit.
Punch it, boys! We need to get out of here!
Unbelievable. Meteors are falling all over the land as far as the eye can see. It's as if the moon is attacking us.
Whoa, whoa! What are you doing?
Who's he talking to? Man in Black? Oh, he's taking over. Awesome!
What are you?
We're headed towards Baron Castle. Is he going there to murder his brother? Won't be the first time someone has seeked vengeance against Cecil. Uh-oh. Yeah, Edward is with the party. We're back here. So apparently Cecil is cheating on Rosa with a mysterious girl. That is great. Welcome back. I love the music. I'm glad to see you all. Theodore, Rosa, Sid. Doesn't even acknowledge Edward. Or Cain. And most of all, Cain.
Cecil.
Father! I am here to destroy you. You stole my luck, Cain. Now we must fight and destroy each other. The crystals of Planet Eater. And we're landed. Okay, cool. And as we see, the dolls are still alive in the background. What form of treachery is this? Dude, this is the first time you met the Man in Black, so there isn't really much treachery. Treachery would be as if you've known him for a very long time, and you gained trust from him, and then he just backstabbed you. Like Cain! Off we go! Doesn't he sound familiar? Don't you remember his voice from the moon from Gobez? Then again, he was probably wearing, like, the Darth Vader mask where it does... You know. Hold it!
You two, stay and watch the fountain.
Now, in the PSP version, and probably the Wii and cell phone version, there's probably a chance that you might not have the dolls because you have to go through some complicated process in getting the parts for them. Whereas in this version, I think you automatically repair them. Yes, you are Bianca. Wait, did I say Bianca? Marina. Watching the ship. Okay, cool. So how are we looking here? We got Man in Black, we got Edge. Why are they still calling the Man in Black? We already know he's Gobez. Probably because no one else knows he's Gobez yet. Oh, we got a new one. Flare Tornado. I think that's because we didn't have Edge in the past. Broken Heart, Thunderstorm, Rydia, and Palom. Wait, what? Oh, because they were together in Palom's tail. Edge, she has a lot of shit. Man, Black doesn't get any, sadly. Okay. Items, so all the items carried over. Organize that. I probably should have bought... I did buy a lot of extra high potions. I forgot who I bought them with. It was with, no, I don't think it was with Rydia. I think Rydia, I bought the Phoenix Downs. I forgot, though. We should have, yeah, 99 tenths. I wonder what happens to the excess. 7 lustful eye hose. Or maybe that's just everything from all the tails. Yeah, 10 adamantites. Yeah, so we had 1 extra adamantite. So lustful eye hose. We got the Goblin summon, so we should probably use this. She has a summon now. Let's see, lustful eye hose. The 2 girls' tails, they don't get 1. So there are 9 tails minus 2, that's 7. Okay, cool. Got that. We should also have the black, or black tail. What does the black tail get us? Let me just look this one Color tail, small tail, black tail, gets us twin stars, half MP. Cool. So you could have either killed an enemy to get the black tail, or just get it from Pound's tail. There's also a way to get the golden tail, which I'll go over soon enough. You probably passed it because you need a certain amount of bronze tails and silver tails to get it. Yeah, okay. Let's look at our equipment. Luca, she's got the Tomahawk. Which allows her, should be put in the back row. Hopefully optimize. Arch shield. What was she using originally? Cross helm. Green beret would be nicer though. Don't really care about magic. That was a green beret. Strength is up. Horned armor would make her even more powerful. Like power armor was make her fucking insane. Equipment. Don't really think there's anything really worth giving her. Sage's replace not better. Mage's room's not better. She has a circlet. You should be fine. I'm not gonna really mess around with the equipment. Robez doesn't have anything, so we give him the Ice Brand. We'll give him. Did he have a shield to start out with? Give him the Ice Shield. Give him a helm that hopefully will boost his intellect. Should wear a circlet? Isn't that like a woman's wear? Give him a circlet for now. Don't care about spirit with him. Okay, so we'll give him the circlet. I wonder what he was wearing beforehand. Luminous Robe. Ebony will reduce his defense. They might care more about the magic with him. Have an armlet. Rune would be much better though. Okay. Let's see. God damn it. Order. Party formation. You can come into the back row because you don't need to be in the front row. Man, black, he'll stay in the front row. Could probably just use him for melee. Oh, let's go see what's going on. Why is Luke in front? And our favorite tune is playing. And apparently the place is purple. Maybe that might be magenta. What the? I just love Rydia's outfit.
It's the same glow as the one coming from the Tower of Babel. Is there no way for us to break through?
Maybe a prayer? Ha ha ha! Like that worked before. Oh, that was a failure. Where are you going? We must find another way inside. Stop! Wait! Guess we could always take the underground waterway. So that failed. I really don't want you in front. I don't really want you in front either. Yeah, baby. Oh, there's a thing here, so that's a meteor. Can we go inside of it? There are actually going to be new places on the overworld that you could visit that have special goodies. Oh, hi. What's up? Really? Buy stuff here. Buy a better axe for her, but I'd rather keep her in the back row. Buy a better whip for her. What is she using for equipment? Using a dancing dagger used to unleash a non-lethal attack. Use that in battle. Do we still want to keep her on it? I think we will. So I think all the places here are locked. Let me just pull up my notes. There's a couple items in here. The door's locked. No! What's up, dude? Yeah? Oh, fuck! Okay, so we got these motherfuckers. Hopefully they're just one shot. Everyone just attack. Don't drain her. So they're all zombie soldiers, but we have to fight them anyway. I don't really know if there's anything for killing all of them, but we got the Beastiary. Door's locked. And you can't carry more of this item, so that must be a high potion. I don't really care. How much money do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have up to 300,000. I wonder what the... it's not a high potion. It might be a Phoenix down. Can't be an X potion. Can't be a dry either. So it must be a Phoenix down. I checked here. We can't go anywhere, sadly. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything for killing all the dudes, so we'll just leave them alone. Found a high potion, okay. Any equipment? Nah, that's why there is the dude out there. What's his face? You know what his name is. Name and Way. Is it Name and Way or Home and Way? I think it's just Name and Way. Wait, we can go in here?
Anybody here?
It's Rose's mom's house.
Oh, thank goodness you're still alive.
I don't think H.C. Bailey actually visited this place. So we're going here because apparently she trusts us. Yes, you do. You better know me.
It's Rydia, madame.
No. Why would he be with us?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. Wait, didn't Rosa stop by here on her way back? No. Cain took her hostage. But we could have came in here in the post tale. There's no need to worry. He is Cecil's son. You know.
He's right. I'm sure the son of Cecil and Rosa will make it through this. And I promise we won't rest until we find him.
Okay, Dobez? What's wrong, bro? Nothing much to say. Dude, where are your shoes at? Thank you for caring. I wonder if we could buy X potions. Can't go in there, we can't take a trip to Mysidia, but we have an airship, so we could always fly there. Unless the airship's broken, but I don't think there's anything about being broken. Of course, that's locked. Can we talk to the people up here? Can we talk to Sid's family? Oh, what's this? It's a small tail instead of a long tail. So we're going to be finding two types of tails now. Small tails and small tails. So small tails we can actually trade to the tail guy to get color tails, which then we can trade for cool stuff. Whereas small tails are fake versions of them. So we got the fake version. We got small tails instead of small tails. I don't know what these small tails do. I think they're supposed to heal you for 100 HP. I think that's what I read. Yeah. So remember how I said that we're going to find a different way to get those rare tail achievements? Well, this is how we're going to be using the small tails.
Master Cid.
Go away, Luca. He's not yours anymore. Yeah, don't go outside. Don't trust people.
No, it's alright. It's me, Luca.
Why is everyone always saying, huh? Yeah, just trust her. Don't you have windows to, look at us? Hey, what's up? Yeah, it's us.
Oh, it's such a relief to see all of you safe.
I wonder if Cid ever had an affair with Luca. Then again, Luca doesn't swim that way. She kind of likes the younger boys. We are in the midst of searching for them, but you know that stubborn old man better than I do. I'm sure he's doing just fine. I'm sure he is. there's any treasures in here. So I'm missing out on 3 treasures, or maybe 4. We can play later. I promised him. Yeah. Someone's streaming. Interesting.
Father.
I forgot how many places there are that we have to visit for Beastiaries on the overworld. This video will be long, especially with the I fucked up in the beginning. But as I said, hopefully after this, you won't really have to worry about grinding for monsters and shit like that. This person up here? No, the dancer's gone. Wait, I can't get through, or do I have to fight you? I have to just fight you. Let's murder them. Come on, bruh. Don't drain him. Bye. I don't know. I forgot how many small tails there actually are. So there's 2 types of trawler tails. There's just generic trawler tails, and then there's rainbow tail. And I think the rainbow tail takes more small tails to get. So we just have 2 more treasures. I'm sure they're up in the upper left-hand corner. Hey, stop blocking the area, you mother. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. If I hit them with the dagger. Stop attacking me. There we go. That was easy. I wonder how the how hard the enemies are on the overworld. And I really do hope we can find. I hope that the enemies that drop the rare summons show up in this tale. Because there is an item that we could trade for. Let's try either. There is, and there's small tail number 1 for us. I should mark that out. North of Baron and Forest, Town of Baron. Okay, so that's gone. There is a tail that should increase the chances of rare drops. But what's the point of it if all the rare drops are in the previous tails? So we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll be able to fight all the rare monsters again, as well as get the random summons. Nothing's in our treasures. Our X potion? Yeah. They didn't mention the cottage. I guess they didn't see it. Yeah, so that's that. So as I said, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grind for enemies on the overworld, and I'll cut to that when we find something new. So let's do it. Okay, we got our first enemy. I know one of them is a cat Sith, and I'm sure the other one's a Needlehog. Nope! Oh, I need to meet that. Cat Sith, Needlehog. Okay, so we're in the Baron Outskirts. Let's see if we can just one-shot them. Okay, we'll just auto-battle that. Cool. Okay, we got our next enemy. We got Treant. It's not gonna be fire will probably good here. Hopefully the rest of the crew can kill them. Come on, Luca. Don't be a bitch. Oh, really needs help. Damn. You don't have a healer. Shit, man. Well, at least we have all those high potions. And we learned a new band, Flare Tornado. And we got our next battle. We have a zoo and a Cockatrice. So Cockatrice is to drop Cockatrice summons, so that's cool. So one thing I'm probably definitely going to do is going to trade my trade the small tails to get the rare drop tail. That way, hopefully, we can really get those rare summons, and we can get 100% achievements or something like that. Still auto-battling. Wow, nice shot. Cockatrices, of course, love to stone people. Come on, give it to me. No! Fuck! Learning our band, cool. We're down to 3 enemies left, so hopefully... First off, hopefully they're all in the same battle. Secondly, I hope it doesn't take forever to find them. Now to our next enemy, I believe... Lilith? Lilith, yeah. So all we need to do now is... Damn, he's going to magic. We got one more, and either 1 or 2 more encounters. Okay, people, so we're back. I'm recording this a different way now because I turned on the cheat engine. And people don't say, "Oh, he's cheating! Curse him!" Well, first off, Fraps does not work with the cheat engine, so I can't use that. So I'm using Camtasia to record. And the only thing I'm using the cheat engine for is to speed this up, so it doesn't take me forever to grind up all these enemies. That's what I did. That's what I did in Final Fantasy IV when grinding for the rare items as well, the rare drops, as well as when I was doing Palm's Tail earlier, just so I could get through it faster. So we found another enemy, some sort of snake. Ettin snake? Ettin snake. Okay, cool. And click on screen. Yeah, look how much faster we're attacking. It's like murder! Cool. Okay, we're back. We got the final enemy, the Mortblossom thingamajiggy. Mortblossom. And I need to click back in here. Don't kill everything, people. Mortblossom. No! Did something to us. Okay, cool. So that's it for the Baron enemies, as far as I know. Next, I guess we'll head over to Troia. So let's hop in our airship. Yep. Let's rock and roll, baby! And I'm mainly following the guide on the Steam guide for Beastiary. The next one is Troia, so I figured I'd just go there. It doesn't really matter where you go. But we're here. There's meteors everywhere. Apparently they didn't destroy the world, which is good. But hopefully... Seems like the encounter rate is much, much lower in this tale. It kind of annoys me. Okay, so we got some blue things. White mooses, I would say. Of course, it takes magic to kill them. I forgot which one, though. Not thunder. Maybe it's blizzard. It's not fire. White moose is right. Wait, what? Ah, you can do your thing as well, Ridio. Stop it! Stop it! Gotta deal with these fuckers. Okay, we got our next enemy. Looks like Howlers, but I could be mistaken. Never know. Well, maybe we will know. Blizzard Howler. Okay. Maybe to kill it. Please don't kill us. Okay, cool. Oh, we need to heal. Fuck. Here we got our next battle. Looks like purple Bavarois, and don't know what the thing in the back would be. Ice lizard maybe? What I think I'll do is I'll cast Thundara. Ice lizard. Okay, so should be weak to this. Okay, we'll just attack. Hopefully everyone attacks, and we win. Cool. And ready to gain level. Good job, girlfriend. Okay, we got our next enemies. Looks like a Ghost Knight and Mad Ogre and the Tower again. Mad Ogre, Ghost Knight, Tower. Okay. We will cast Sundara again. Really do this. How do you just cast on yourself? Cast Sundara too. God damn it, will you fucking die? Oh shit, man. Oh, he has Reflect on. That motherfucker. Oh, he's dead. Okay, we got our next enemy. I think that they're Mizuichis. Yes, they are. Let's probably just attack. I've been using potions to heal up. Probably a bad idea. Oh well. Got our next new enemy. It's a Mythril Golem. I'll just bash him up. Bye. Okay, so we got left are 3 more enemies. Chances to find them? Probably very rare. Okay, we got our next new enemy, Skuldier. Let's see. I think we'll attack. I know that they're not weak to lightning. We'll just auto battle. Probably don't need to heal up again. I don't know why Lucha's down on her knees, but she is. She's like that. So we're looking for 2 more enemies. They should be in the same encounter, so hopefully you find that right away. By the way, you probably see my mouse on screen. Oh well. Okay, so we found the final random battle. We have Lamia Matriarch and an egg. I wonder what the egg turns into. Shit. I will kill her first. Maybe we'll find a way to one-shot the egg. I don't think it really matters. Does it have... Maybe level 4 black magic will destroy it one shot. Cool. I'm always nervous about those for Beastiary because you never know. You never know with them. You might have to kill them, you might not. But that should be all the encounters here in Troia area, which is nice. That was pretty quick. Let's see. Looks like Damcyan will be next. Yep, I guess we'll head to Damcyan. So find our airship. We need to heal. Launch when ready. Should probably save it as well. I am recording. It's hard to tell. I am using Camtasia. It's probably gonna crash. Can't land there. Have to land here. Let's see. I could use one of my many tents. I could use I'll use a cottage. I'll say the tents. Waxing moon. We will save so black magic's down. That's probably not cool. Already been 45 minutes. I wonder if that game clock is also sped up because of the cheat engine. But 45 minutes on this one tail. Shit, man. Okay, so we got new enemies. We got. I'm gonna say either. I'm gonna think it's a caterpillar and a Hellflapper, maybe. Maybe not a Hellflapper. Hellflapper, caterpillar. We're gonna deal with this shit, huh? Let's just just don't cast black magic. Nah. Oh fuck, that's a waste of black magic. And that was a waste of black magic as well. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. We gotta deal with these fuckers. So we got our next new enemy. We got the Blood Eye. There's a total. Well, there's including this guy. There's 4 more enemies that we need to find. Looks like they're all in their own separate encounters. Sad. Okay, so we'll just murder this guy, I guess, if I get back on screen. No, fuck, Robin's gonna be doing shit. Yeah, she's gonna be doing shit too. Oh well. Got our next enemy, we got Goblin Captains. I'm gonna tell everyone just to attack. Just attack, no magic. Cool. Awesome. So how many do we have left now? I think 1 more? 2 more. Okay. It's not too bad. Regain the level. Here we got our second and last Damcyan enemy. We got caterpillars. Apparently they're so strong. Tunnelers? No. I don't know. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know. The first enemy, those little guys, the little green guys, I guess they were caterpillars, and these guys are tunnelers. I got it mixed up, but oh well. We'll see it in the next episode when we go through the Beastiary. And we found the final enemy, the Abyssal Worm. Just wreck his shit before he wrecks us. Come on, can we kill him? There we go. Good job, people. Good job. Yeah, so we don't need to heal up. Let's see. What's our moon phase right now? Okay. I wonder what the next one's going to be. I'll use a cottage. We need a lot of health. So remember, I'm just working on the outskirt enemies. I'm not working on enemies indoors. So there's still an enemy around this area, but it's going to be indoors. Next we'll be heading over to Fabul. I think we're almost done with outskirt enemies. We'll head over here to Fabul. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies that we can encounter over here. I hope it doesn't take too long. First one looks like Chimera Brain. Aw, attack power's down. I don't know how I feel about that. Sucking ass. Shit, man. Fuck. Good job, man in black. Okay, we got our next new enemy, and we're pretty much almost dead. What do we have? Vampire bats. Vampire bats? Aw, they're not... They're a lodestone enemy. Oh well, at least we don't have to worry about them in the lodestone cavern. Attack. Maybe I will turn on all battle. Sally's not an enemy that I was looking for. Damn! Okay, we got another new enemy. The thing that I need to talk about with Fabul is apparently we're encountering enemies that we've seen before, so that sucks. I'm assuming one of them is a Gorgon and maybe a Lamia? I don't think it's a Lamia. Might be something else. It's Nadaraja, so that could be found in Lodestone Cavern too. Oh, just an auto battle. As always. Don't stone me! Enemies around here are kind of annoying, so I'm going to run from battles that I deem annoying. Okay, so we got our next new enemy. That can't be a Lamia, so that probably is a Alraune. Unless if it's something else. Alraune. Okay. It's a spider thing, I guess. Really doesn't want to die. Oh, were you still alive? Damn. Oh well. And radio gain a level. Hooray! Learn strain. Woohoo! Okay, so I don't know if these are new enemies or not. They look new. I think they're probably stone golems or steel golems. And they could also be found in Lodestone Cavern. Steel golems. Okay. Well, I'll battle them. Not enemies I was looking for, but it's enemies that we didn't cut off from the list. Flare tornadoes up. Nice. Okay, looks like we got another new enemy. It looks like we have the white mousses, and that should be the Belfador that I was looking for. And of course, once his face is almost dead, it is Belfador. Okay, so what are they weak to? Blizzard? Sorry, Ash, but you're dead. And they're dead. Cool. Didn't want to turn on auto battle. Good job, Luca. Okay, so we're back. I cannot find this fucking Lamia around here. It's like impossible to find. It's like probably an ultra rare encounter. Frickin' cheers. I hate this cheer. Okay, so I don't know why nothing's happening. Just gotta click on the damn screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the next area. I'm going to head to Mythril. Hopefully I have do better there with finding enemies. It's supposed to be like a claw island. It might be this over here. It does sort of look like a claw, right? Yeah, no. So we're going to head down here to Mythril. And hopefully we find the enemies here rather quickly. And of course, we're gonna find Cowlers. Yes! Love finding Cowlers. Oh man, it's gonna take forever to find all these damn enemies. Oh, you died? Fuck you, man. Okay, we found our first enemy. Oh, by the way, here in the city, we'll encounter enemies that we've seen elsewhere. Awesome! So we got black lizards. Sadly, there's no other enemies in this encounter, so, well, that sucks. I'm gonna kill multiple birds with one stone. On a battle, as always. Yeah, let's just use magic. Don't gaze me. Stop it! Bye! And there's gained a level. Okay, looks like we got some new enemies here. I'm gonna say armadillo and ironbacks. Ironback, armadillo, and the black lizard again. I use level 2 blizzard. I'm gonna use level 2 blizzard. Cool. Awesome. Here we got our next new enemy. We got flame hounds. I'm assuming that they're weak to ice. Hopefully they're not the bullshit version from Final Fantasy IV. They like just murder you. That doesn't seem like it. And he's dead. Okay, cool. So we got 2 more enemies we need to be on the lookout for. Hopefully they're both in the same encounter, so I don't have to waste a lot of time. Okay, I think I found the final enemy encounter. Should be, I hope. I don't know. Rook and Fletcher. Rook and Fletcher. Well, just saw the battle. Hopefully we'll murder them. I'm not sure if these little guys here drop the Cockatrice summon. If they do, that'd be cool. At least I didn't waste magic there. Gold needle. Okay. So that should be it for this area. Yep. Next we're going to head over to Edland. Yeah! We got some shit over in Edland that we gotta deal with. So there. Oh, the map is so weird. You see down there. So over here's Edland. Where am I going? Okay. Make sure we save it. Actually, let's heal up first. Magic, Mr. Heal Pill here. He loves using drugs. The enemies here aren't that bad. Okay, let's run around looking for enemies. We have 4 enemies to be on the lookout for. Hopefully these are the only dudes here. And looks like we got a Flame Knight. And maybe a Chimera? I'll use Blizzard. That guy in the back, yes, Chimera. So I'll use Bio. There's a guy in the back who absorbs, I believe, all elementals. At least your Frost Blast isn't as bad as Chimera Brain. For your game's level. Good job, girlfriend. Okay, people, looks like we got another new enemy here. Maybe Magma Tortoise? Magma Tortoise. Okay, cool. I'll assume everything here is weak to Blizzard. So we will Blizzard everyone, and then everyone else will attack. Bye! Cool, that was easy. How many more do we have left here? We got Magma Tortoise. 2 more. Of course, I think they're both in different encounters. Good job, Luca. Okay, we got our next new enemy, the Evil Flames. I'll auto battle because I believe we are doing Ice Elemental with Gobez. Really? You're not dead? Now you're dead. Bye! After we're back, we got the final enemy, the Flaygator in the background. I'm assuming it's weak to ice. So she might die. Hopefully she doesn't. And of course, Gobez wasted magic. Nice. So after that, that's it for this area. Wonder where I go next. I guess typo? Need to figure this one out. Typo, maybe? Either way, we need to restore ourselves. Look at us, we're like all fucked up here. Just got Sarossered. So I guess we're on typo, not exactly typo, but we're going to this thing called the Claw Peninsula, as I think I mentioned a little bit earlier. Black Magic's up now, if that's going to help us. Attack power's down though, that might be bad for us. It's located southeast of Typo. Southeast of Typo, and looks like a giant three-pronged claw off the bottom of the corner. Okay, so that's where we're headed. I'm sure everyone here saw where it was. Just press forward. I thought it was called Claw Island, not Claw Peninsula. So is it this whole thing? Probably over here, I guess. I think that this is it. Okay, looks like we got a Bald Witch and Bald Toads. I just saw the battle. Fuck you! Dumbass. Hopefully Man in Black murdered them. I have a bad feeling about this place. It's probably gonna suck ass. She just told it herself, idiot. No. Just kill it. Okay, so that's Bald Witch, Bald Toads. That's two of them. Two enemies down. I don't need to read so there's reload after quitting. Okay. Interesting. Oh, no, that's just something else. So there's three more enemies we need to be on the lookout for here. And we'll run around, look for them. I think that there's a hidden area over here as well. I don't know if you have to be inside of it to find some of these enemies. Ah, these fuckers again. I'm gonna try running. I don't want to deal with this shit. Could you turn us back into normal? Okay, looks like we got another new enemy. I didn't expect this thing to be here. Artney. I wonder where we can find this thing. Artney to be found in the Agar subterrane. That's cool. Well, we'll take care of it. Of course it does Cait. Why wouldn't it? Die, please! Good job, Robez. We got another new enemy. Probably something I wasn't looking for. Great. Malaboro. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking bullshit enemy. What's different than normal? Where we can find him. Please don't fuck everyone up. Just die. Really? You just cast instant death? Fuck your bad breath. How much health do you have? Please die. Please just fucking die. Aww. How much health does that fucker have? Shit, man. Okay, we got another new battle. I'm assuming we have Goblin Prince and Damcyan here. Goblin Captain, Damcyan, Goblin Prince. Cool. Just killing two birds with one stone. I'm assuming Goblin Prince is a bullshit enemy. No cast. I cast Blizzara. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Yes, you have a lot of HP that I need to worry about. Holy shit. No, Drobez is dead. I should try Big Throw. Yes! I don't care. We killed it. Good job, Ed. We found the last enemies that we're looking for. Of course, there was still the Malboro, but I'm sure we'll see that somewhere else because it wasn't listed here. We got the Bone Dragon. I read that he has 12,000 HP. Hopefully he's not a pain in the ass like some of the other dragons. Doesn't have any rare drops. I don't know why he's down. Bone Dragon. I'll hit him with the dot. Oh, if he just poison. Big throw your ass. Whoa. Oh, fuck you, man. More HP? Oh my god. I don't think they're gonna kill this thing yet. Okay, well, let's see where else we need to go. I tried. We'll have to come back later. Probably. Typo, I think that's it. I think that's all the overworld enemies I would need to be on the lookout for. So, still need to look for that Lamia. Kinda wish I knew where else it could spawn. Maybe that might help out. So yeah, I'll go back and look for Lamia. Yeah, we'll launch. I was able to find a Lamia in Troia. Let me just look at Wikipedia. Cheat it up. Troia. Let me see. Crystals. Nope, just a Lamia Matriarch. Unless I can spawn from the egg. Let me check. I'll head back over to, where am I anyway? I'll head to Troia, see what the egg spawns. If it spawns Lamia, then hopefully I'll be happy. And of course that's not it. I'll just run. Okay, so we're back. We found the egg. Hopefully it spawns a Lamia. I will have Rydia attack it. Yes! I think that's Lamia. Yes! Should we kill it? Yes! Getting all excited about a Lamia. Okay, cool. Looter gain level. That's safe, so we don't have to worry about that yet. And we're going to do a quick save. Let's look at this. 26%. Damn. What number is Lamia? I still have that. Lamia's 133. Damn. I don't get why how the numbers work. I kind of wish that they were based on when you actually encounter them. Yeah, we got her. Cool. Angel arrows. I wonder if those are any good. Okay then, so all we got left is a bone dragon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt one more try. I'm going to try doing it while using some of the bands. If that doesn't work, then we'll have to revisit it again. Stuff. After we're back, so I found this dude here on Claw Island, or Peninsula. And I'll try this Flare Tornado. I don't know what this guy's name is. It is Armor Construct. Okay. I don't know which health it has, but we'll see how the band does. Sure, it's Thunder. Apparently that's more than 8,000 HP. And it's dead. Cool. Armor Construct is dead. Yay! Ooh, cool. Nice. Good job, Rydia. Okay, we got our buddy the Bone Dragon again. We'll try, this game. Man! Oh my god, you do so much fucking damage. Yeah, I don't think we can handle it. Well, I think that's it for Beastiaries for now. Got Armadillos, Ironbacks, Abyssal Worm, Alraune, Archne, Tunneler, Treant, Vampire Bat, Chimera, Chimera Brain. Armor Construct. Drops a Rune Axe. What that's any use to us? Cowler. Caterpillar. Black Lizard. So curious about that Stone Blade. Cat Sith. Cockatrice does drop the Cockatrice summon. I don't know if that's ultra rare or got the Goblin. When did we get the Goblin? Now it says that we get another Goblin. 42. We already got number 42, so I don't think I have to worry about that anymore. So I can take that off the list. Goblin Captain, Goblin Prince drops the Goblin summon. You drop Goblin summon? Yes, you do. But you don't. Weird. Gorgon. Oops. Got the Zoo. Skuldier. Bone Dragon. Still need to kill you, buddy. Steel Golem. Giant Close would be nice. Zombies Infantry. Ettin Snake. Mortblossom. Body Witch. Oh, she drops a ribbon. That'd be cool if we could get one of those. Toads. Damcyan doesn't drop the Goblin summon either. Got a Raja Jaja. Mad Ogre. Power Armless Giant Gloves would be cool. Bavarois. Blood Eye. Ice Lizard. Flagator. Drop Silver Apples. Evil Flame. Flame Hound. Flame Knight. Seems to drop a lot of flame gear. Needlehog. Bavarois. Hellflapper. Hate you. White Mousse. Magma Tortoise. Lamia Matriarch. Mizuichi. Mysterious Egg. We did kill it once. I don't know why it's not showing up. Maybe it's special like that. Mythril Golem. Great Malbor. We still need to kill you, buddy. Lilith. Rook. Fledgling Rook. Okay, so you did drop the Cockatrice summon. Ghost Knight. And that's it. So, yep. We're only missing pretty much 2 enemies-ish. And I guess in the next episode we will work on actually making progress in the game. So until then, it's been Brian D0313 saying see ya and have a good day.